Later on in the evening, Sarah will be back to do a piano recital, so that's quite a bit exciting as well, isn't it? Now, our next guest is a lady who is a legend in her own lunchtime. Some people say that she is the very beating, throbbing heart of Linden Church. Others tell the truth. Please put your hands together and welcome Liz Hines! She's just a devil woman with you all night. Beware the devil woman, she's gonna get back. Like a devil woman with you all night. She's just a devil woman, she's gonna get back. Hello, you devil womanish person. Now, Liz, you're going to do something, but what are you actually going to do for us tonight?
I'm going to tell you about what happened to me. I've had a hard time, see. I'm very unlucky.
Well, then, in that case, then, I'm going to leave it to you and hand it over to you, ladies and gentlemen, Liz Hines.
Yeah, I'm down the job centre again. I didn't think I'd be back here for a bit after the last time, see. I'd just been in to sign on, see, and I was going out to catch my bus when I saw the advert in the window. Great big advert it was. It said, "Do you want to work on television?" Well, I always want to work on television, who doesn't? So I went back in and I asked Trace about it. She knows me, we were in school together. She looked it up on the computer and she said, "Oh yeah, TellyCymru wants someone to do subtitles." Subtitles, I said. "Yeah, you know," she said, "like they have on French films." "Oh, pity, I don't speak French." "Don't be daft," she said, "it's not French they want, it's Welsh to English." "Well, I can do that. I talk Welsh and English tidy, I do." So I asked Trace to get me an interview. I must have done all right at the interview, even though I'm not qualified or nothing, mind, because they said they'd give me a trial. Oh, I couldn't wait to tell Mum. I rushed home. I said, "Hey, Mum, guess what? I'm going to be working on telly." "Never! Oh, Gwyn, you hear that? Our Mair's going to be working on the telly." Dar grunted behind his newspaper. "What are you going to be doing, love?" "Well, I'm not actually going to be on the telly. I'm going to be behind the scenes doing important work. I'm going to be doing subtitles." "Subtitles," Mum said. I said, "Yeah, you know, like they have for French films." "Oh, my love, I don't know if I like the idea of you doing that. What's your nan going to say?" "What do you mean, Mum?" "Well, some of those French films can be a bit, you know." "Don't be tough, Mum. I'm not doing French films. I'm going to be doing the live Welsh sports reports." Dar looked up from his newspaper. "What do you know about sports?" "Well, that's the beauty, see, I don't have to know nothing. I just listen to what the commentators are saying and translate that." Mind you, some of those commentators will talk the back legs off a sheep. What I have to do is listen, get the gist of it, and translate it in 1 or 2 sentences. It's an art, it is. Not many people appreciate it. I must have done all right, because soon I was getting all the games. Carmarthen Town against Milford Avon, and Aberystwyth against Twickenham. Eh? And when Arsenal played Bangor City in the first round of the Virgin Cup, and Thierry Henry scored for Bangor, I even got to see French kissing. And then I got my first rugby international. Oh, I was dead chuffed. I was so nervous the night before, I couldn't hardly eat anything. But Mum said, "Oh, you've got a big day tomorrow now, you've got to keep your strength up, love." So I was just finishing off her apple pie when she said, "I was talking to Annie Thomas down the bingo last night." Oh, let me tell you now, Annie Thomas is little Geraint Thomas's nan. You know, Geraint plays on the wing for Wales. GTI they call him, awful fast he is. I don't know why they call him GTI, mind. Barry, that's my brother, he said it's something to do with cars. Maybe he's got one or something, I don't know. Anyway, he's my mum's favourite, he is. Every time she sees him on the screen, she says, "Oh, bless him, what's he doing playing with the big boys?" And if he gets tackled, well, it's a good job she's not there. She'd be on the field pulling them off him. As it is, she's screaming at the telly, "Leave him alone, you bullies." Well, Annie and Di, now they're Geraint's Nan and Gramps, and they live down the road from us, and they always go to watch Geraint play. So I said, "Oh, they're looking forward to the game tomorrow then." "Oh," Mum said, "they can't go. Di's bad in bed under the doctor. It's his chest, it is." "Oh, well," I said, "it's better off at home in the warm, watching it on the telly." That's what I told Annie. I told her to watch TellyCymru. I said you were doing the subtitles. "But they speak Welsh, Ma'am. They don't need subtitles." No, I know, but I said, perhaps you could give them a little mention. I said, "I can't do that, Ma'am." "Oh, but Di's awful disappointed. It's the first time he's missed a game." "I can't help that. There's nothing I can do about it." "Oh, go on. I bet nobody'd even notice." I looked at Ma'am. She had that sort of guilty look about her. I said, "You've already told Annie, haven't you? You've told her I'd say hello to them." I said, "Well, you might have incinerated something like that."